Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dev Videos. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. We are kicking it off here as we are going to get started. Mallow and Mickey, welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing? Mallow, you hit a year. Congratulations. And Mickey, you are up to 17 months. Good lord, guys. You guys are easily some of the most dedicated people I know. Going skydiving in less than 5 hours. Oh, buddy. Very nice. Very nice. I'm sure that'll be fun. Okay. Everybody ready to get fucking massacred? If I remember correctly, we're currently parked on the side of the road, and I need to actually start driving relatively quickly. Because, yeah, there's zombies coming from that house up there, and, don't want to deal with that right now. I'm gonna head up to the road. I'm gonna head just out of town, and then we're gonna get some sleep, and then we're gonna come back, and we're gonna kick in that house, and we're gonna take it over as our staging ground for attacking Irvington. Because I'd like to actually go and see what's in Irvington. No, this isn't Irvington, this is Ekron. Yeah, I'm in Ekron, not Irvington. Whoops. Because we didn't manage to find a way through Ekron. I guess we can go that way through Broad Street. But wasn't easily accessible at the time. Alright, let's drive out into this field. I want to pop in and say hello. Fair enough. Hey, Mallow, have a good one, my dude. Enjoy your skydiving. It's just me or do I hear squat? It's on your end. Okay. Good to know. We're gonna go ahead and turn that off. You can hear me! And the bass be with me. Well, thank you so much. Alright. Do we have that pillow? I don't think we do. Oh, we do have a pillow. Fantastic. Let's unpack that. I don't know if that will actually help us or not, but it might. We right-click. Gardening. Let's go ahead and let our character get some food and then take a nap. What do we have that's actually, like, edible here? We have the perishables bag. We can suck down this fresh ice cream that is melted. It's melted, but it's still fresh. Screaming as a meta event. Delightful. Perfect. We went from hungry to stuffed. Excellent. Very good. We can also have a little bit of a cigarette. Unpack these ones. Boop. And then we'll have a nice little smoke, shall we? Have a smoke. And then we're off to the races. And by races, I mean sleeping. Yeah, we're still good. There's a car in the middle of a field. So. Alright. We got water? Yeah, we got water. Slightly uncomfortable, a little miserable. That's okay. We'll get over that. We're thirsty. We just... Okay, we drink the water when we wake up. Perfect. But we're alive, we're awake, we're miserable, but that's okay. We'll get over it. And if I remember correctly, I absolutely fucked this car last time. Friendly activity in Sector 33. Okay. Don't know where Sector 33 is. Ah, a zombie did follow us out. Okay. It's a good thing I drove out into that field then. Well, I can expect to see Lady in Green a little later as I'm clearing this house. Thunderstorm warning imminent. ETA 5 days. I had to sneeze. My apologies. Okay. Like, it couldn't decide whether or not I had to sneeze twice or not. Hey there, friend. You know, if this is going to be our little base for while we're in Ekron, then why don't you... Oh, there's a generator in there. Well, I'm even more pleased with the idea of having this as a base. Why don't you follow us over here so we can take care of you out on the road? Are you a different zombie? The same one. Follow me this way, please. And hopefully the lady in green is making her way down as well. Making her way? I don't see her. Perfect. Right there is where I want to kill you. Perfect. Thank you. What you got in there, huh? Photograph of a group of Korean war soldiers. Might as well. Business card, Jared Nash. ID card, Amy Partridge. And a receipt. Well, sorry, Amy. Get wrecked. Actually, how's your varsity jacket? It's got a hole in it. Technically, it's got 4. Alright, let's try and get all the zombies that are in this building lured away from the building. I presume there are some in here. Some more in here. I guess I can lure them out the woods over that way. It would be easier. Hello? Zombles? I'm sure there's at least one more of you in here that's going to try and jump scare my ass. Ooh, got an actual fireplace. Just the one. That's what I thought. Right this way, sir. Right this way, sir. Sir, sir, sir. Sir, I'm right here. Sir. I know you're fucking trying to trap me there. Little shit. Oh, there's Lady in Green. Hey, Lady in Green, why don't you come this way? Hey, there we go. Whoop. Both of y'all follow me, please. We're just going this way. It's very dense trees right here, but we're just going this way. It's okay. I believe in your ability to follow me in a straight line. How are we looking as far as zombies go out here? Looks like we're pretty much good. This way you're plenty far away from the house and not going to make a stink when I kill you. Lady in Green, there you are. Nothing I'm interested in. And a damaged leather coat, which I will throw on the ground. But odds are I won't be coming back for that. I might cut a path through these trees at some point. Let me go check the backyard. Because this is a big-ass backyard. This could be a good base. It's even got an animal coop. And a sectioned-off area for crops, which would be nice to have. Anybody out in the shed? Doesn't look like it. Looks like the shed's already boarded up. Like, no, it's not. Oh, hello, friends. There's a lot of you guys back here, huh? Hey, where are you going? I'm right here. Thank you. Round up, please. Simplest way to get these guys off my new property is just take them out back. Anybody else? Nope, I think that's it. Perfect. And nothing terribly exciting on any of you. And an ID. Okay. Oh, hey! Hey! Leave that alone. Come here. Is he just perfectly behind that tree? There he is. Or she is. There she blows. And by that I mean, there she fucking shambles. Very, very slowly. Now she's dead. Ooh, digital watch. Don't mind if I do. A little bit of stink in this area, but that's okay. That's why we killed all the zombies over there. And doesn't look like there's any animals in here. Oh, it's unlocked. That's convenient. Hutch. Hutch info. There's no eggs in here. Alright. But there is the option for eggs. What's up, friend? Why don't you come over here onto my property so I can get you on the other side of the property and kill you. That way you're not interfering with my animals. No, there is a smell going to be over here with the chickens, though. If I can find some chickens. I mean, I know where a bunch of chickens are, actually. There's always the chicken farm. Really? Also, hi, I see you over there. How many random zombies are going to just wander over here? How many zombies are in that random wood line is my question. You know what?
Hey!
Anybody else? Ah, there's another property down there. That's where they're coming from. Look right there. Or that's actually might be part of our property, because there's a fence right there that goes to it. Like a gate. It's unlocked. It's like another garage that goes over here. Maybe this area is like shared between neighbors or something? Or this all is like one big ass fucking like estate. Could be that. The fences are touching each other, but I mean they're also like separate, so it's hard to tell. There's a lot of zombies over here though. And they've already started breaking shit, so I'm just gonna take care of these idiots as they are. Just, you know, making sure the neighbors aren't, alive anymore. Got anything good in your mailbox? Ooh, Irvington Gun Club. Actually, that is a good thing, because I'd like to go to Irvington at some point. This is a nice little area, too. How many zombies we got on this side of the house? Fucking hell, there's a lot of them. Okay. Oh, very convenient. Thank you, sir, for dying so easily. Right this way, man. Ma'am, you weren't supposed to go down that easily. Come on. Next up, Lady in Black, and friends. Right this way, gentlemen. Right this way. I like the cowboy hat. I'm gonna be taking that probably. Actually, I could hit you on the other side. Fuck you. Solitaire. Hey, welcome to the stream. It has been a while. How you doing, Solitaire? How you been? How have things been? How's life treating you? Hopefully better than life has been for old Dino here. Build 42 lately, no news of multiplayer. No, multiplayer is out. Multiplayer is available right now for Build 42. Hey, sir.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, it's available. The next community event is going to be a toss-up between Minecraft and Build 42 multiplayer. It's up to the community to decide which we're going to be playing. So speaking of which, if you want to sway the next community event in the direction of Project Zomboid, you may want to go check out the Discord in the description down below. Take that key. I'm just gonna take the whole fucking key ring, actually. Just stick it in my satchel for right now. I'll come back to that idea later, but right now I'm just taking the whole key ring. Oh, rolled cigarettes? Caffeine pills? So obviously this is a crack den. But I will take all of the cigarette accoutrement. I don't care about the other obvious drug paraphernalia, but I will take the cigarette accoutrement. Tub of margarine. It's in the garbage bag. A basting brush. Okay. So clearly they came out here to the garage to do drugs, obviously. You still working on that door, buddy? Yeah, you're still working on that door. Haven't played Project Zomboid in 6 months, been very busy. That's fair. But yeah, Build 42 is now available in multiplayer. It's pretty fucking unstable, I'm gonna be honest with you. But it is on the unstable branch, so you know, kind of to be expected. Like, we've got delightful bugs like cars, teleporting inside of houses, all kinds of great stuff. Desync with zombies is kind of an issue. There's all kinds of other stuff going on, too. Nice try, jackass, but you can't lunge through a fence. With my kind of fun. Yeah, it's very jank. And there's a reason I'm considering running the next community event as Project Zomboid. But it's, again, that's up to the community, so it's going to be up to votes and stuff like that. Boop. Nice dress. Appreciate the outfit, but unfortunately for me, I'm not playing a female character right now. I feel like Dino is a straight heterosexual man who, you know what? I mean, he's clearly very metro. Like, let me look at this fucking dude. I don't know what this guy did before the apocalypse exactly. Aside from, I think he was just a DIY guy. Like, he's just kind of a handyman. Ooh. Sorry, welding mask caught my attention. Take the oxygen tank, too. It's a small one. So it's not stupidly heavy. It's heavy, but it's not, like, backbreakingly heavy. I was waiting for you to get some more updates before I try it again. Yeah, that's fair. It's definitely, obviously, because it's Project Zomboid, it's always more fun with friends. And the level of jank is jankerific. But it is Build 42 with multiplayer, so, you know. It's up there in terms of enjoyability, I'd say so far. I've only played a little bit of multiplayer, but what I have played, it's enjoyable. This is not a useful resource for me. Ooh. Ooh, this is a fancy shed. Fancy chicken coop. 5 planks. Okay, well, now that everyone in my neighbor's house is dead as well, although there might be someone left in the house. There is the one guy left in the house, I know that for a fact, but there might be another one, that's what I mean. Alright, let's make sure we're not about to be flanked. There's a fucking spinning wheel in here. Holy shit, okay. It's a basement. That's a fucking basement or a closet. Ooh, a key to a residence. Most likely this one, if I had to take a guess. I can turn off my thing. There was a boombox. We got any music on that boombox? Price options. Nah, there's nothing in here. I will take the battery, though. Lunchbox. It's probably nothing that's still good in here. Oh, it's all still good. Never mind. Fucking corrected. All still good. And some of it doesn't even go bad, which is Concerning, but also awesome. What's the bowl sitting back there? It's just a bowl. Okay. No, chocolate bar. Bro, we getting some fucking food? We getting some sweets is what we're getting from this place. Cauliflower. Let's go check upstairs first. And it is a basement confirmed. So my house over there doesn't have a basement, but this house does. Hey, I know this layout. I've seen this layout before. Fine. Not unuseful. We got any sweet drugs? Oh, caffeine pills. Fuck yes. I will take caffeine pills every time I find them. There's another pillow there. I already have a pillow. A guitar case. With a guitar in it, looks like. Yeah, electric guitar and 2 guitar picks. Not bad. A baseball bat. If I was using long blunt, that would be much more useful. But we're a short blunt character for right now. I'll keep that in mind, though. There's another key to this residence, most likely. Given that it's actually in a drawer. Or a dresser, I should say. Caffeine pill's still broken. No, caffeine is working back the way it's supposed to be. You don't take a tiny, like, a couple milligrams of caffeine and suddenly you're awake for the next 3 days. That is fixed. And it wasn't caffeine pills that did that. It was soda. It was that soda had, like, an insanely high caffeine content for some fucking reason. Home Security Monthly. I will take that. Doodle of a wild animal. Flashlight. Hey, a cigarette. I'll take that. It's mine now. And there was a spinning wheel in the garage, but was there... Yeah, 2 large hooks and heavy chain. Enemy with caffeine pills. I could not sleep at all after taking some. Then it's possible that all caffeine was bugged, and I just never found out about it beyond soda. Well, that's fucking baller. There's no beer in the mini fridge next to this? Come on. Can we take this stuff? You can! Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. You can even take the terminal. Wow, that looks expensive. It's a battery. Oh, there's a light switch right there. Ratchet wrench. Not a lot of useful stuff over here. A couple extra batteries when I eventually need it. Alright. That's enough of this place. I'm gonna head back to my place. Hey, dwarf! Yeah, oversleeping happens, though. Sometimes that happens. We didn't check out the big barn, did we? Oh, no, we did. That's the crack house. I'd like to not break... Yes, I'd like to not break anything that's on my property, so to speak, so... Or that links to my property. More welding rods. Ooh, I'll take the brochures, because I need to read these. Malpractice Insurance Monthly. Fucking love that. Hey, Mechanics 3. I'll take that. Ooh, and a jack. Alright. Back to the other house. I say we gotta stock up on some food. We gotta get some water in us. Oh. Thought I heard an attack happening there. Did anyone else thought they heard an attack? God, the smell is that bad from this distance? Good lord. Okay. Could have sworn I heard a thumping noise. Oh, unless they just managed to, like, break a window or something as I was walking up. Hope they didn't. I'd like to live in this house. Weird. Pop into the car real quick and grab... Where's my trailer? So remember how I said we had some nice bugs with like teleporting cars and shit? My trailer is just over there now. No, I didn't need the stuff in that trailer. No, not at all. Oh no, a stale popsicle. I hear anything but Mallow is going skydiving. Indeed. So Mallow should be gone by now as well. Ooh, the peas have thawed out and they're just fresh peas now. Let's go ahead and just swap in a new seltzer water. Let's drop the empties into my bag. Let's also drop the pillow into, like, the driver's seat for right now. Thank you. Perfect. Pretty sure we got some smokes around here somewhere I can drink. Yeah, or have. Yeah, let's try it. Let's have one of these this rolled cigarette, hand-rolled cigarette that I found in a crack den. I'm sure that can't possibly be anything but tobacco, really. All right. And while he was having a smoke, I was having a drink. Perfect. All right, let's clear the rest of this house. I already cleared the ground floor. Just double checking to make sure no one else has moved in. We had one friend up here. We have another. Ooh, a keytar! That's what I need in fucking, I need that in freaking, what's the word? Terra Firmacraft. Looks like we're good up here. There's a key to the building as well, which is nice. Always nice to have a key. Nobody in here. Ooh, we have the clothing department over here. Mostly dresses and suit jackets. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. That's kind of cool, though. We can use that for setting up all of our clothing. Okay. Perfect! We are good to go. Actually, as far as amenities go, do we have a washer and dryer in this place? I didn't see one. Is it in the kitchen? Okay, there we go. We got an all-in-one over here. Okay. So yeah, we got a we got a combo, so we can set that between dryer and washer. Perfect. Oh my goodness, there's even August 1954 Hottie Z in here. Well, there we go. Any leather jackets? No, it didn't look like it. Just a couple damaged one from zombies. There's another brochure in here. I'm gonna read through all these brochures at some point. Oh, our guy made a noise because he's starting to get thirsty. There, let me go ahead and... Did I not just bring down a seltzer bottle? Was there, like, no water left in that seltzer bottle? Or did I put it in, like, my backpack? I have 2 empties on me, so I'm gonna... actually, I have 3 empties on me, so I'm gonna assume that I accidentally put it... That there was, like, very little water left in that bottle. I'm pretty sure you didn't fill all your water bottles there, my friend. Grandpa left his magazine. Very much so. See, I don't like this, that it fill all doesn't work anymore. Like, I understand things break, but, like, kind of sucks, you know? Let's put the bleach bottle down. Let's put one of these down.
Hey!
Didn't mean to do that, but if there's anyone around, I would like to kill them sooner rather than later. Nothing in here that interests me. Oh, we didn't check the outhouse. This could have thousands of zombies in it. Be prepared to run away. It's locked. I'm sure that's fine. We saw that last week, too, didn't we? What, the water was broken? That fill all didn't work. Yeah, we did. It bugs me. That's all. I'm just commenting on it. That's all. Oh, there was a door here. Okay. This does loop around. Not a big fan of this layout for this house. More of a fan of open concept bases, but, you know, we can make it work. I do love this little room here with the fireplace. It's very nice. There's no TV here. We'll have to fix that, but that's okay. The Crossroads Mall brochure. Oh, I'm putting all those in my satchel so I can read them all more easily. Small game hunting. My vision for Kentucky. My vision for Kentucky involves zombies. Although hopefully we're going to kill some of those guys off. What do we got in here? Pancake mix, spoon, whisks, muffin tray, kidney beans, crackers, canned chili, empty glasses and empty cups, beer can, and TV dinner. Boy, this was a sad estate of this home. That guy that I killed in here, I think he may have actually been like the legitimate owner of this place, and he was all alone. It does make sense why there's just a Hotties magazine next to the fucking in the bathroom, and there's like. Oh, you know what? I don't know if this guy was living the bachelor life by choice or if perhaps his partner expired. There is a sad letter here, a golf cap, and there are women's clothes. There is like women's clothing in the suit in the dressing area. Picture of Chris Bailey. Okay. There's a diary. Yeah, there is women's clothing in the house. It is possible that his significant other expired before intended time, so to speak. How dare they lock the outhouse? I know, right? Wait, I was gonna say, is there no toilets in here? But I realized, why do you have an outhouse and toilet bathrooms? I guess for, you know, other stuff, but like. Yeah, I guess it tracks. I can track that in my brain. That's fine. It's a guest bedroom. I mean, he's taping an eraser in there. I think that's straight up an actual guest bedroom. I don't think they ever had kids. It looks like to me. 2 guest bedrooms, not bad. All right, I think that's everything checked. Yeah. Ooh, baseball cap, a camo baseball cap, no less. All right. So with that. I think it was just ambient noise. The game trying to freak me out. We should go check out the garage. Because we know one side of the garage has a generator in it. The other side might have something else useful. Oh, one of the garage windows is broken. That's a shame. Fishing stuff. Box of nails. Car battery, heavy duty. Vehicles 3. Or mechanics 3. Go ahead and unlock this door. Which... Actually, as a note, question, was that from us having the key? No, we don't have the key to this. Okay. It is a garage, so that does kind of make sense. It's not a house. It wouldn't necessarily be on the same house. We also have a spinning wheel, so we don't need to go steal our neighbors. We have our own, and we, of course, have a fucking generator. That is not bad at all. Yes, we cannot operate that generator here. That would be very bad. Alright, let's grab our perishables bag. And go stuff this in the garage. Or in the fridge. Anything that is still fresh, I should say. Yeah, we lost with the Fudgy Pops. Okay, but all the food is still intact. Okay. We lost the popsicles, it looks like. They're still stale. We can still eat them. It's just that they're gonna make us sad now. Which I'm fine with, because we're already fucking miserable. Okay. How are we on calories right now? Probably not amazing. Yeah, we're going down. But we're at 80, so, you know, it's not too bad. There are worse places to be. Alright, let's... We had like a frying pan in here, yeah? Or was that the neighbor's house? I think that might have been the neighbor's house that had a frying pan. We have a baking pan. Let's just drop that up onto the counter so it's not quite in the way. We could make pancakes. That is very doable. Although pancakes, I feel like I want to save for a little while. We've got food we can cook in the... We've got cooking supplies in the car. Let's put this one in here. And we'll grab the non-perishables bag. Which is way heavier. Oh, I should drop off my main bag while I'm doing this. We'll just drop this off on the kitchen table. It's fine with me. Yeah, because that's got all kinds of heavy shit in it. Including some food. Oh, it's got milk chocolate bars. That's what it is. Alright, non-perishables bag. Let's drop this just on the counter. And we'll deal with putting that away later. Perfect. And then somewhere in the car and trailer, we have a... This is a fucking mess. Tools, cooking utensils. That's the one I want. Let's make a nice meal for Dino. Actually, you know what else we can do? We can go upstairs, we can have a shower, because there's... let's place that down next to that. Just right on the edge of the sink. You know, just standard procedure. Let's head upstairs. There was soap upstairs as well. We can grab one of them soap bars and we can have a little... We can have a bath. Hey, there you go. Let's give Dino a nice bath, shall we? Actually, we've got everything, like, secured. So let's also do this, actually. Let's grab... Hang on. I absolutely am going to do this. Give me a second. I just need, like, a plastic bag. Real quick. Or something. There's multiple sheets here, but I don't want to use another sheet bag. Oh, the sheet bag... Oh, I threw it in the car, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, there's no... I'll just use this real quick. We can reclaim it back into a sheet afterwards, so it's fine. The trailer got teleported into the wall. I was over by the other side of the property talking about Build 42 being a little unstable, and in multiplayer and stuff like that, you get occasionally like stuff teleporting, like cars teleporting into building, and we came back and heard that thumping noise, and then we turned around to the side of the building and there was a trailer in the wall. So it's like, I think that might be what happened there. Let's take jeans, socks, do all this stuff, all the bloody stuff, and stuff that in my sling bag. Perfect. Oh, Dino. You poor, sad man. Oop. Right, I can't do both those things at the same time. Bro, no curtains in your bathroom? I guess, to be fair, the neighbors are pretty far away here. Alright, and Dino can go have a shower while he deals with, or have a bath while his, washing machine takes care of that. And then... Perfect! While we're walking around dealing with stuff, I think there was a pair of socks in the other room too. There was. Perfect. If this isn't a modern middle-aged man, I don't know what is. That's still bloody. Is it getting clean? Yeah, it looks like it's going down. Comfort in the apocalypse, indeed. You know what, let's just leave this bag right here. Actually, let's do... unequip. Let's reclaim that into a sheet. Perfect. That way it's a little less likely to get attacked. Perfect. What do we have in here, Dino? Well, we got this going on. Antibiotics, caffeine pills, oxygen tank. We got lots of stuff in here. Let's go and just drop that oxygen tank for right now. Drop that off. So I don't have to deal with carrying around that fucking thing. The welding rods we'll put down as well. Right next to it. And the welding mask we'll put down as well. Oh, and the jack, too. You place that down. Wonder how the helmet will survive the washing and drying. That's a great question. It's no longer bloody. Let's turn that off. Set it to dryer. Turn it back on. Perfect. See? We're just doing laundry. It's as simple as that. Let's crack open a cold one. Hell yeah. Close up some curtains around the house. Just make us a little less visible in here. Actually, you get a fire going in here. It'll be perfect. Put a little TV on that little table over there. We can scoot the table to the far side and then put a little TV on it. Oh, there is wood in the fucking fireplace already. I could legitimately start a fire if I wanted to. I don't need to, but I could. You know what else we can do? We can do this. Just the most ridiculous man. Probably going to be using the actual master bedroom here to sleep in. Oh, it does have curtains. I say, none of the other fucking rooms in this house have curtains. Oh, were there sheets in here that I could use? No. Man's health. What about women's health? I think there was a sheet in there, and I turned it into a bag already. It's always nice when a house has enough sheets to cover over its entire everything. Okay, then. Perfect. Let's make a little meal for ourselves, shall we? Let's grab like a frying pan, shall we? Let's grab a frying pan. Definitely gonna, yeah, random sausage. Let's grab the sausage. Let's grab, packaged peas. Peas and sausage. Delightful. Let's add margarine as seasoning, 'cause I can. I could just eat the margarine for calories, but we're just going to add it as seasoning instead. Let's add some salt. And let's add in mutton chop. It's wearing shoes with cleats, though. Does it? Kinda. I will throw that in the oven. Turn that sucker on. Yeah, Fahrenheit. Yeah, 400 degrees Fahrenheit. That's fine. And we'll let that cook while we go check on our laundry. Come back, the house is burning down. It's still wet. About halfway there. I do love that the sound gets muted when you close the door. That's really good. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I need to go use the actual restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I did have to use the actual restroom there for a second, because, of course, that happens, what, like an hour into stream? Not even a full hour into stream, of course. Just putting some lotion on real quick, since my hands get super freaking dry after I wash my hands. It's so fat. Like, it's just the fastest reaction possible. If you have to live through the zombie apocalypse, might as well be comfy. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Doesn't sound like socks. No, it really does not. It really does not sound like socks. All right. Let's see. He's monitoring his food. I mean, this isn't the worst thing. I could see eating something similar to this. Especially in an apocalypse. Especially in an apocalypse. It's one of those things where it's like, you just shove what you got into the fucking pan and you go, you know? Tell you what, while that guy's cooking, I'm gonna get a drink. I'm sorry, I just noticed something. Why does this stir fry give thirst? Do the peas give thirst? Unhappiness is mega down because this is, it's got, margarine and salt in it. Also, I think that capped out the microphone, but I'm not sure. Delightful Diet Pepsi. I was gonna say Dr. Pepper, but it's not Dr. Pepper, it's Diet Pepsi. I don't know why my brain said Dr. Pepper. I don't even like Dr. Pepper. Like, I don't keep Dr. Pepper on hand. Perfect. One steaming hot stir fry. Can eat like a quarter of this. Have some of it, and we'll save the rest for later, my friend. Do you know we have stuff to do in the morning, unfortunately? Oh, it sounds like the laundry is done. Based on the fact that it's no longer making noise. Oop, that's the freezer. I want to drop that into the fridge, not the freezer. You know, I just realized we have a TV dinner, but we don't have a fucking microwave. Perfect. Let's grab the boots. Let's get some stuff out from the car, so we're going to grab our boots. And we'll just keep this outfit right now. Just a bathrobe and boots right now. That's what we're rocking. We're going to bring some stuff in the house. Simple as that. I should have brought a bag, but it's okay. We'll bring the tools bag. And the books and electronics we'll wear. Perfect. You added salt, so thirst. No, it was green, though, not red. Salt doesn't actually make you thirstier in this game. Where is the salt? Is it in my inventory? Did I use all of the salt? I think I might have used all the salt. Oh, no, it's in the fridge for some reason. So, see, salt gives you red thirst. If you were to just eat just salt. But the stir fry gives us positive thirst, which means the peas must give peas must give enough thirst that it cancels out, I guess, which is interesting to me. All right, let's see here. We got our tools. We have like a proper dining room in here. We could use this as a workroom. I have no problem with using this as a little workshop area. So we'll drop off our tools in here for right now. Obviously, we have the shed that I haven't even looked in yet. But we're just getting some stuff into the house at this point. We're just bringing our stuff in. I'll buy that explanation. Fair enough. Is there anything else in here I really want to bring in? We'll bring in mechanics too. The rest of this I don't really need to bring in at the moment. I mean, conveniently, I guess we now have a fucking shelf over here. I don't think that's getting down anytime soon. Got a gas can in here. And not much else in here at the moment. We can grab our pillow, bring that inside, since we are not going to be sleeping in the car again. Also, how fucked is the car? 9%. To say it's a little fucked would be an understatement. We actually use this thing? We can! Spin thread from wool, flax, and spin yarn from wool. Fair enough. Hey, you know what? Understandable. One raw wool gives one thread. I feel like that should not be that way. I feel like that should give more than that. Car is invisible in the shadows. It really is, isn't it? Alright, what did we have in here? Anything useful? Fishing stuff. Box of nails. Mechanics 3. A worn-out light bulb. And a heavy-duty car battery. Not terribly useful stuff in the garage. But we could maybe... Actually, you know what? If we get, like, a big hammer, we can knock down the middle wall, and we can make that into, like, a nice work area, as well as garage. So we actually park a car in there and work on it. Did we... We don't have another sheet for the front door, do we? No, we don't. And we don't have a back door. Well, we do. We have a side door, I guess. Alright, let's put away the bathrobe for right now. Everybody shield your eyes. The incredible whiteness of Dino Robinson is about to become visible. My god, the whiteness. Don't know what's in the shed. We gotta gear up appropriately, I think. No, I don't want to equip that. God damn it. I forgot that double-clicking equips things. Do golf cap. Drop that on the floor. Next to the thing. There we go. And we can put this set of long socks next to it for right now. Perfect. My eyes, it burns. I was thinking there was a weird two-car garage with a dividing wall. Yeah, right? Yeah, so if we can find like a sledgehammer or something at some point, which, you know, I'm sure they're all in the river at the moment. We can break down the wall between those and use it properly. Oh shit, it's starting to get light out. Tell you what. Oh fuck, there's a zombie out here. Take care of that first. I'm getting a work phone call. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm back. My apologies. Work phone calls are always fun. Magnet fishing? Why are we talking about magnet fishing? What are you doing? There we go. Oh, hang on, I saw a carving fork. Carving forks are really good weapons. That's mine now. I guess if you're doing short blade, they're a really good weapon. Anyone else out here? Nope.
Yeah.
Just the sounds of the wilderness of the Kentucky countryside. Oh, find the sledgehammer in the river. Yeah. That's the joke, is that someone put all the sledgehammers in the fucking river before the game started. Bro, how funny would it be if we couldn't get into our fucking shed? There we go. Okay, let's see. What do we got in here? We got a water canteen. Not bad. It's only 500 milliliters, but that is a small amount, which is nice. Insect repellent. I don't think that does anything, but it might. I don't know. Ooh, show craft recipes used in. Aerosol bomb. Fair enough. Hey, a keyring rabbit's foot. Not bad. Sack of sand. Slug repellent. Garden basket, which has stuff in it. Hang on. Hand drill, wood saw, magazine, seed packet, slug repellent, and summer hat. Mechanics 2. We have another set of Mechanics 2. We have so many different, like, fucking Mechanics books. Except for Mechanics 1, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we don't have the Mechanics 1 book, but we have all of the fucking other, like, we have Mechanics 2 and 3, I think. And we have, like, multiple copies of Mechanics 2. Alright. Nothing terribly exciting, but nothing bad either. Alright, let's head back inside and take a little nap. A little nap for Dino. Dino's allowed to take a little nap as a treat. We also still gotta get a better bag than a fucking golf bag. Throw down the pillow. Place the pillow. You know what? Just slightly askew. I think the zombie virus made everyone drink the gas in their cars in the early stages of the virus. Yeah, exactly. I don't disagree. It's very possible. And throw their sledgehammers in the river, obviously. Let's go ahead and just have a nice sleep. Dino, you can sleep as long as you want, buddy. You did a good job. You have a home base now. Well, for the moment, at least. You have a home base for attacking Ekron. Oh, I forgot to take it upstairs, so I'll just put this over here. Soap. The electronics bag we dropped off in here, if I remember correctly, yeah? Yeah, I'll drop off that battery in here. Because there's Mechanics 2. American homesteading. Make jar of preserved food. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad one to read in the early days, in case I find, like, a pack of jars or something. Oh, come on. You can't read and walk at the same time. Come on, Dino. Excuse me? Do we not have sitting animations? I could have sworn we had sitting animations in Build 42. Just not for that chair, apparently, huh? What about this one? Can I sit in one of these? There we go. Can sit in that one. Feel like he needs a truck. Dino probably does need a truck. We haven't really had a good chance at finding a truck, unfortunately for him. There's a magazine there that we have, in fact, read. Basic clothing repair. That's something I'd like Dino to learn, is tailoring and stuff like that. Like, in theory, Dino will learn many things over the course of this playthrough, assuming he lives long enough to do so. Let's drop off... Actually, let's fill up the beer can and the plastic bottle. Oh, wait, that worked for some reason. Why did that one work? Stop screaming, you're fine. Just because you're dying doesn't mean you need to make a noise about it. We have the extra key ring in my satchel. We found this one somewhere. Let's do key ring Ekron. And let's go ahead and unpack that so it appears here. Perfect. We don't need multiple bottle openers per thing, so we can just get rid of that real quick. And we'll drop all of these into the Ekron keyring, because they're all ones we found here. Perfect. And then my keyring will have the, or Dino's keyring will have the bottle opener and the vehicle key for the trailer? What? Oh, right. The trailer does have a key. Or some trailer in fucking, somewhere had a key. So there's the key for the vehicle. Okay. Let's grab our meal. Oh, let's actually dispense of all the random crap that we have in the satchel, actually. Let's drop off the fork. Just place that on the counter real quick. Let's place the margarine over here.
Hey!
God damn it, I did it again. Place that over here with the salt. Oh, I wanted to read all of these brochures that we found on the flyers and stuff like that. That way we have them marked on the map. Wellington Heights Golf Club. Where is Wellington Heights? I actually don't know where that is. Is it the one that's in Riverside? It is Riverside. Okay. Okay, it's Riverside. That's not important to me then. Golden Sunset Nursing Home. I don't know where that is either. Brandenburg, Kentucky. Okay. Okay, perfect. Let's look at the picture of the Korean War soldiers, because why not? And then we'll drop off the flyers and brochures in here. Boop. Photograph of Korean War soldiers. We'll put the Home Security Monthly and how vehicle engines work in here. Can't read that quite yet, obviously. Digital watches, we'll just, we'll go toss those in the digital watch pile. Actually, first things first, do either of you have an alarm set? No. Do any of you guys have an alarm set? No, it would have gone... Oh, actually, yes, one of them does. Set alarm. Off. Thank you. Anyone else? Nope, that's it. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. How is the battery in our flashlight before we head out? Looks like we're good. Let's snag one extra battery and stuff it in my fanny pack, just in case I need it. I have a tissue in my fanny pack. I'm not sure why I do, but I do. Let's stick my 2 cigarettes in the fanny pack. Let's stick some caffeine pills in my fanny pack in case I need them. Okay. Matchbook obviously goes in my fanny pack with the cigarettes. Let's stick the other 2 cigarettes in my fanny pack as well. Let's stick the beta blockers in my fanny pack and painkillers in my fanny pack. And we should be good to go there. Oh, Irvington Gun Club. I would very much like to read this. Improve your aim, make friends at Irvington Gun Club. Our range caters for all skill levels. Rent high-quality guns and pay per shot or per session. Your choice. New members get 15 shots for free? Hell yeah. Alright, where is that in relation to us? I know it's in Irvington. Oh, okay. It's actually not too far away. Webster Road. It's off on its own. It's not in the main town, which means we probably wouldn't have found it without that. Did he lose his dust mask? No, we have it. We're just not wearing it right now. It should still be in our... Yeah, it's still in our inventory. We're just not wearing it because, remember, masks in Build 42 give discomfort. And we have no reason to wear it right now. We have a fucking pile of sweets to eat with us today. So we're good there. Mechanics 1 and 2, let's just pick up the bag at this point. And go dispense bag stuff around the base. Let's get the books out of here. Carving 1 and Mechanics 2, or Mechanics 3. We have an extra tire iron here. We have my ID, which, yeah, we'll just keep that on us. Irvington Gun Club can go over here. The extra cigarettes could probably go somewhere. We don't necessarily need to keep that on us. Disposable lighter can't fit in there at the moment. Random knife we'll just put over here with the other random weapon. We don't need to keep this many sets of caffeine pills on us. We'll put this over here with the muffin tray. Put some chocolates in here. Just why not? Cigarette packs, we can put these in here. Rolling papers, we can put that in there. And the old-fashioned can opener I will keep on us as well. In case we need to open something. You never know. You never know when we're going to need to open something. And then we will also grab a can of Diet Pop and just stick that in the satchel. As well as a meal. Our stir fry. Perfect. Perfect. We're all set to go. Come along, Dino. We have stuff to do. First things first, we need to check our yard to make sure there's no zombies in it. Because we don't have like an overly large fence or anything like that. No, we don't have a double tall fence, so it's not going to keep out zombies. Let's go check out what this area is. I'm generally curious what's around us, as well as like what's further down. Muffins! Indeed. Speaking of food, actually, Dino, you didn't get breakfast, so let's go ahead and eat a quarter of the stir fry while we're walking. The fact that they appropriately put items back into like containers and stuff now is just a great addition. Got some big old tanks here. Can't do anything with them. far as I know. Some metal barrels. Okay. We've got some more stuff over here. We've got actual buildings on that side of the road. It's kind of a shame we don't have, like, a sky bridge here. I feel like this should be a sky bridge, you know? Like, it would make sense for that to be a sky bridge. Fucking oblivious. Ooh, random thing of nails. Don't mind if I do. Extra set of work boots. Oh, they have a hole in them. Damn. I was gonna say, an extra set of work boots might not be a bad thing to grab at some point. Are these the kinds of barrels we can use? Orange barrel. I don't think these are the kinds of barrels we can use, unfortunately. For anything useful, I should say. Got some generators. In a nice, like, gate enclosure. What do you mean I can't pick up the generators? Okay, we got a couple buildings over here. Looks like maybe an office or something. And a little car park. There is a car park, which is actually really useful for us. Because there are cars over here. We might be able to find some keys. Or something of that nature. We also might be able to find some food or something in here. There is a whistle. And an alarm clock. That's not too bad of a find here. A lollipop. I'm not going to take a lollipop out of the garbage. Yet. I'm not that desperate. There was a zombie up on the road. Let's take care of that real quick. Hello, Zomboid. Why don't you follow me over here? Come on. Actually, you're already up off the road. That's fine by me. As long as you're not on the road. Ooh, I think we need to have a cigarette. We're having some anxiety issues. Let's have a rolled cigarette. How many matches do we got left? Oh, we got a full matchbook. We're fine. Was that a chicken coop? Was it? I don't remember seeing a chicken coop out here, but it's possible. There was a chicken coop in the base, if that's what you're referring to. So that guy's going to be coming around this side. Or that way. Hi, friend. Sounds like we have multiple friends in here. I think there's one stuck in the bathroom. Yeah, there's one stuck in the bathroom there. Oh, hell, let's just open. Okay. Dude turned on the shitter. So sorry for him. Ooh, foreman vest, though. It's bloody, but it's not in terrible shape. Western boots. Ooh, fuck yes. I'll take those, thank you. They reduce my run speed, but then most boots do. I'm not sure how much they reduce my run speed compared to normal boots, though. About the same, it looks like. There's also a water dispenser in here, which is a very good find. Oh, cigarettes! Don't mind if I do. The more cigarettes, the better. Yeah, I mean, finding cigarettes on a construction site in the office, yeah, that's very likely. Someone's car key is just sitting right there. Someone chucked their fucking car key in here. Come on, Dino. There you go. You got it, buddy. I wanted you to open the gate, but okay. Thanks, Dino, for jumping it again. Okay, we got a battery in here. Not too bad. We have gas. What engine? What is the condition of the engine? The hood is intact, but how's the engine? It's good shape. This is a good vehicle. And it's got gas. More importantly, it's got gas. And the engine is intact. And it didn't run into 1,000 zombies or a tree. Oh, it's got a tire iron too. Cool. Not that I don't desperately need a tire iron, but that's a good find. Considering I have one in my bag and one in my hand currently. Bruh. Bruh. I'll take that too. Ooh, a bandage. Actually, you know what just occurred to me? I don't have a bandage on me. I don't have any bandages on me if something were to happen. Tire, pump, tarp, and empty gas can. How's this one, though? Ooh, the engine's in even better condition on this one, and there's gas in it. What the fuck is this place? What magical place have we come to where all the cars have keys and the fucking... Yeah, I figured this would be the one that doesn't have a key. It does have a garbage bag in the back. Nothing in it. Lock is broken. It doesn't have gas, and the engine's kind of fucked up. So this one, I don't care about too much. So, I mean, hey, we got two working vehicles here that both have gas and are both in decent shape, too. Like, they're not great, obviously, because they've got lots of damage to the body and the windows and stuff like that. But they're honestly not bad. The engines are intact, which is important. I probably ran that lady over, didn't I? Shed number 4. Ooh. Okay. Not what I was expecting in here. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. Animal Care 4. The wants and needs of diverse fauna. Sure, why not? Farm Price Guide, 93. It's apparently a very entertaining book. I'll take it. Yes. We've also got a water tower. That's kind of neat. We have some friends coming our way. Where'd y'all come from? Work boots with a hole in it, so I don't care that much. Is there a way into this fucking place? Like, how do you actually get into that area? Come on. Did I miss the opening? I probably just missed the opening. It's probably over here somewhere. Is that a sky bridge that comes down to here? It is. It's just in the road. Just in the road, there's a fucking opening on the sky bridge. Okay. Sure. The only other opening I've seen so far is fucking the railroad tracks. Which is interesting. I find it fascinating the sky bridge just kind of fucking ends. Like, on the road. Very confusing. I'm sure that zombie's coming, making his way down here to me. No, he's not. He's just sitting up there, huh? Alright. Battle in the sky. Okay, then. Good thing I have a second tire iron. And I have the crowbar on me. If I absolutely need it, I will drop this off up here. This just come out on the road, right? Yeah, this just comes down onto the road. Fucking weird. It's a good thing I didn't hit that on the way through. Like, on the way in originally, that I didn't fucking just ram into the fucking stairwell. That's really weird. Like, I feel like there should be a sidewalk on this side, like that. On this side, but there isn't one. Just onto the road. Fucking T-boys. Is this just open? Thank you for standing on the other ones that she couldn't get up. It was very helpful. Good Getting some muscle strain here. Try and take care of that. This place is fucking weird. Like, what is this fucking layout? Were they working on this building? Like, was this an under construction building? What the fuck? Yeah, I know I saw a zombie behind me. I'm gonna go take care of that before I leave the area. Or before I get deeper in and get, like, flanked. Where did they go? They went outside. Okay, then. Have fun. There's also a run-over cone over there. There's a dead body that I definitely am not responsible for. This place is fucking weird, man. Those windows busted out? Yeah, they're busted out. Okay. Fucking weird dark voids? What the fuck is this? Just a hole in the universe? Is there a basement level here? Like, what the fuck is this? Why is there just a void? Yeah, I can't walk to it. There is a basement level below us. There's a fuck... Okay. There must be a way to get down below. Like, I can see that there's a floor down there. What is this fucking place? It's also massively overgrown. Like, it's obviously like an abandoned factory, right? Like, that's obviously what we're going with here. Is abandoned factory on the edge of town. Yeah, there's a big fucking hole in the fence here. There's a path that leads out this way. Where does this path go? Why is there a path here? Where does that go? I mean, I'm gonna go back inside, but, like, where does this random path out into the woods go? That's very curious. Can't you normally climb through these holes? Okay. So another run over, like, trash can here. There's a fucking... Alright, someone was sleeping here. Some sleeping bags. Hide, sleeping bag, rest, sleep. Comfort, poor. Denim strips in a wood log pile. Okay. Light fire, remove campfire, destroy refuel. Is this a set of stairs, or is this just a void? I'm so confused. It does look like stairs. It's not. Okay. There's another area up here. Nope, this just goes up there. There's another building up there we can go look at. Yeah, this is giving strong abandoned factory vibes. There is a floor below us, but there doesn't seem to be any way down there, which means if I were to fall through one of these gaps, I would be stuck. That would suck. That'd be a really shitty way to lose a character. Unless it goes somewhere else, like there's a secret tunnel somewhere or something. Jesus Christ, meta events. Okay. That was very loud. Yeah, I'm sure that gunshot pissed off any zombies in the area. I'm sure there's probably a zombie up here that I'm about to walk face first into. Oh, no, he's down below me. But the meta event definitely triggered him to walk out of the forest. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything up here of interest. Ooh, hold on, there's like a tiny little cubby here. What's... I don't trust this! What you doing down there? Why didn't you come up the stairs in the first place? Are you just walking around in circles below the stairs? Are you coming up now? Now you're coming up. Okay, I'll deal with you when you get up here. If you can follow me. Just random voids in the world. Do not trust. Do not trust this place. Oh, there's like a sky office over here. That's fucking weird. It's like an observatory. Oh, we definitely that gunshot triggered some zombies to walk around now. Scrap wood, baseball bat worn down. I mean, I'll take free beer. Dirty rag, cola, wine. Sure, why not? It's like white wine. I'll take the matchbook. Dehydrated meat stick as well. Diet cola. Ginger ale. Just some, like, basic stuff. I'm sorry, was that fucking Car Zone? Motherfucker, it was. All I need is fucking TV to watch it on and Mechanics 1 book, and I'll be set to go. Hey, you made it up, friend. Train control tower. Oh, you know, that's probably exactly what it is. Or supposed to be, I should say. There's also, like, only one way up here. This is, like, a legit choke point. And you can see the entirety of the stairwell when you're up above it. That's pretty useful. Because you can't see above, but you can see below. You can kind of see above. Kind of. You have to, like, not be directly looking at it. Check out what's in here. A zombie. Who could have seen this coming? In a zombie survival game? Who could have seen that coming? Just got some spaghetti. Ooh, very nice. Some spaghetti for Mickey. Ooh, a dead mouse. Underpants. And baking soda. Just super delightful. Take your digital watch. It's mine now. I think I saw a zombie over there, but I cannot be bothered with that. They're very far away from me. Go check out the last building up here in the abandoned factory area. We never did see a staircase leading up from down below. So if you were to fall through one of those holes, congratulations, you're trapped. Unless that is a staircase over there. But I'm not testing that shit until I have, like, a fucking rope to go down. Because fuck that. And be able to come back up with, you know? Like, that's a death trap. Oh, you know what we can do real quick? If only there were a way into this build. Also, there are stairs down. We have barracks. Interesting, there's no power here. It might just be disconnected from the grid, because this place is clearly fucking abandoned. Ooh, white sugar. First aid, too. I will take that, actually. A worn-out plank. A belt. This place is, like... This gives me serious DayZ vibes, for some reason. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we still have power in, like, the world. So this just area is disconnected from the power grid, which is kind of cool, actually. The idea that there are places that even with power are disconnected from the power grid is really cool to me. Is there water in the pipes still? There is not, looks like. Yeah, I can't like get to the pipes or anything like that. Random cigarette though. I will take that. Oh, this is fucking creepy. Yes, sir. Going into the fucking Going into the abandoned basement of the abandoned warehouse on the edge of town in the zombie apocalypse. This is a great idea. Oh, it does go all the way over here. Keep out. Nah, bruh. I'm coming in. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, though. I do not like pointing towards the wall. Look how fucking dark it is when I point towards the wall. Okay. And resume. Just, I was having a drink. Bruh. Bro, look at the fucking reach on this flashlight. Oh, because there's sunlight coming through there, actually. But still, this flashlight's also fucking hella powerful. Plank and wood splinters. I don't think there's gonna be anything down here. I think it's cool. It's a dolly. Not a real dolly. Can't use it for anything, but it does exist. Oh, someone's meth lab? Jesus Christ. It's just ambient noises. The game is trying to scare you. It's so far doing a pretty good job of it. What is this? Like, what actually is this? It's definitely some kind of, like, device, but I can't interact with it. Teleport crafted. It's something. I don't know. It's maybe something we can use in the future, but it's nothing right now. If you recognize what that mechanical device is right there, go ahead and tell me. I'm very curious. There's a wooden bucket. Actually, is that not pick upable? Apparently I can't interact with this wooden bucket. Really? Really? I can't interact with the wooden bucket. Okay. I'm a little disappointed about that, actually. I would love a wooden bucket. That'd be very useful. Nothing sus there. No, nothing at all. This would be an interesting place to, like, live, but, like, no, I'm good. I have a house. It's... creepy-ass random noises. Well, the abandoned factory was certainly an adventure. Not what I expected, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting this to be a functional factory, but nope, it was whole ass abandoned. Random receipt. Ooh, another beer. Don't mind if I do. Empty beer bottle, I might as well. And why is it wet? I don't want to know why that's wet. A random crate in an abandoned factory under a roof, mind you, and it's wet. I don't want to know. And there is that road that just leads out into the forest, which makes me wonder what the fuck is over there. You know, like, is there something over there? Is there nothing over there? Is it magical? Is there a crack den? It's probably a crack den, let's be honest. Zomboid is not afraid of throwing in a fucking crack den here and there, you know? It could be like some murder cabin, though, as well. Like, there's all kinds of crazy shit it could be. Who fucking knows? I fucking don't. Oh, so I just realized there was not actually, like, a road to get in there. That's only accessible by train and by foot. That's fucking weird, dude. Also, we've begun our redneck phase of piling up cars on the driveway. Or on the lawn. go grab some water real quick. Just refill the bottle I have. Hey, it worked. It worked properly this time. With all of them, even. That's not bad. We'll put down the water in the beer bottle. Yes. I say, if you're not gonna let me put stuff on that shelf storage-wise, I'm gonna put stuff on that shelf manually. Call that the alcohol shelf. Are we doing multiplayer currently? No. I could. I could do that. But I don't have anyone to play with at the moment. I could open it to the community. I didn't start a new character, but yeah, could. That might legitimately be a thing we do in the future. I'm pretty sure there's even a way I could drop this character into a multiplayer game, so to speak. I'd have to do some serious file rearranging, but I think I could do it. Not like you were describing the multiplayer bugs. So the bugs are in both. The bugs that exist in multiplayer are in both. So, like, the single player now has some extra bugs in it because of multiplayer. Does that make sense? The desync issues with, like, zombies and stuff like that, that only shows up in multiplayer. But, like, the cars teleporting and stuff like that, that does happen in single player as well. Have a muffin while we're walking over. Fruit muffin, no less. I want the taxi. It's there, so I'm taking it. Just weird teleporting cars. Indeed. Alright. Unfortunately, we no longer have a trailer. But, real quick, let me just go ahead and sit down on my couch, since I can't sit down on my chairs. Fucking rude. Alright, let's take a look real quick at the map. So, we're up here above Ekron. We know that the train is roadblocking that road, so we can take Broad Street to leave through here if we need to. We also know, as far as loot goes, this place is pretty much tapped. Can make a check mark over here. Boop. Add note. Abandoned factory. Looted. So, we could take Broad Street across to get out of here. Because there's no other road out of here. It takes us for Hayesville, which fucking just goes out into oblivion. There is an industrial place up here. There's some retails here in Ekron. There is some kind of community object right here. I'm not sure what it was. Could have been a school. I'm not sure. I'm not very familiar with new Ekron. I'm barely familiar with old Ekron, but I am aware of where it is, and that's about it as far as Ekron goes. We could do a scouting trip, go out and just drive around in circles and see what we find. Because it looks like there's more houses on this side of the train tracks, too. And there's whatever's down Broad Street in this direction, we don't know what it is. We also know that actually not too far from here is the Irvington Gun Club. Like, this is the Irvington Gun Club. If we make it so the brochures are visible, it's right there. Let's add a note here. Gun Club Irvington. Loot. In theory, guns. Okay, sorry, that's enough fat. Anyway, Like, wow, we really just went a fucking up and around. Just for no real reason in particular. We could, in theory, actually legitimately head back. I think, is that Coalfield Road? Does that connect through? It does, actually. Coalfield Road does connect back through. So we could go back up, take Coalfield Road down, and then go down through Echo Creek, and then go to Irvington. Like, that's doable. Alternatively, we could hang out in Ekron for a little while. You've entered the Twilight Zone. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. I say we should head into Ekron and do some scouting. See what all we've got. Like, these are all retail stores, right? So we know there's at least something there. Well, we still have some daylight hours. We should do a little bit of scouting. Let's take the taxi, just because it's got more gas in it, as is. It should have enough gas to get us there and back again. I'm well aware I have a gas can in the car. It's just that I don't want to bother with that right now. And also, the gas can in the car is a little fucked at the moment, so I'm not going to bother with the car. Because if I hit, like, one thing, that car's done for. Like, it will just die in the middle of us doing stuff. Okay, we got some houses, random trailer. I say the retail stuff was further in. Ooh, some lag. There's also lag now, which is fun. That's a Build 42 thing. So that's the street right there that goes across the train tracks that isn't blocked. This all looks like residential at the moment. I don't think the retail stores are in here. Okay. What do we got? We've got Crockpot, Bookman's Holiday, which I'm guessing is that's a travel agent. Computer repair, family medical center. We've got a clothing store. We've got a raccoon. No, that's not a travel agent. It's an actual bookstore. Looks like. Okay. Loop symbols. Is that a VHS tape? That's VHS tape. Is there a book symbol? How is there not a book symbol? Is it under symbols, maybe? Occasions? Book. There it is. Why is that not under loot? We got loot. We've got a restaurant of some kind. And electronics. There was another one. It was medical. Symbols. Is there a plus sign? Locations. Medical. Okay. Also, I realize I have made a terrible mistake of turning into here. There are no back door, or there is one back door, it looks like. It goes to all of them. Okay. No idea if that's going to open or not. We're not going to worry about that right now. Looks like across the street we've got clothing. Yeah, clothing and blue and white bar. Okay, so a bar, looks like. Does it say barrel o' guns? I'm sorry, what? Sorry. Just gonna make note. We have a clothing store. And a bar, which I'm gonna mark down as... there's not like a beer symbol, unfortunately. There we go. That's a good symbol for a bar. Okay, now I gotta figure out what that actually said. It does say barrel o' gun. Is that a fucking gun store? Barrel o' gun, bank, and a pharma hug. Okay. Okay, gun? I don't know what barrel o' gun is, so we're just gonna assume it's a gun store. There's a pharma hug up on the far side. There's a medical center and a pharma hug right next to each other. And then what was it? It was Green's Food, and then there was something else next to it. What was the fourth building? It was right in the middle. What was it? I don't remember what it was. Banking. Right, useless. That's what it is. There's also a church. That building over there is a church. Raccoon, going in circles. Raccoon. Raccooning. Ooh, there is a garage back there. I don't know exactly what that building is right there, but there is a garage. That right there is not a house. That is a workshop. I saw a fucking tool cabinet in there and like proper garage doors. That is not residential. Let's go up this way. I think. Yeah, we gotta, take this one, and we're gonna take a left on Broad. It'd be cool if there were actually street names, like you could see in the game, like a street sign that said Broad. I don't know how on earth that would be legible at this distance, but it'd be cool. Okay, we got more residential down here, and I just fucking absolutely obliterated a zombie. Okay, there's another road leading out of town here. That could be useful. Where does this road go? Into oblivion, apparently. Much like the other one. You can see that it just turns white here. I'll go a little further, but this looks like the edge of the map to me. If I start seeing zombies on the road like I did previously, or forests, I'm just gonna turn around and leave. There's a fucking house up here. It's burned down, but there is a house. It's hella burned down. Well, see, there's your problem. They had a grill on the porch. I don't think there's anything useful in here. I'll check the garage, because that didn't burn down. Oh, shit. A bunch of stuff. Mason's chisel. I think we're good on the rest of that stuff. Electrical 5. Mechanics 4. Don't mind if I do. I'll take the empty gas can. I'll shove it in the taxi. So the taxi has an extra gas can. Oh, there's one in here already. Shit, where? Where the fuck are you? Why are you so loud? From that far away? Lady. Fucking calm down with your noise. Hey, Ivy Foy. Why are you so loud, Ivy? Let's just get this stuff out of my inventory right now so I can loot stuff a little bit easier. No, I don't want to read that. Here's the thing. We didn't see a gas station in Ekron. I'm sure they have one. But it's possible that we just didn't find it, because we didn't cross the tracks. I'd like to go cross the tracks and see what we find over there. Didn't I press L to turn on the lights? God damn it, it's F to turn on the lights, not L. Ugh, I was distracted by trying to turn on the fucking lights. And I was like, why did my fucking thing pop up? What game is it that's to turn L on? It's L to turn on the fucking lights. That I've been playing recently. It must have been something, but I don't know. Oh, fuck. Food aplenty over there if it doesn't get stomped on by all those zombies. Which it looks like it's going to. More residential. Mostly residential around here. Yes, traffic cones. Very loud traffic cones. Big houses. I feel like we gotta be getting close to the edge of town at this point. Like, how big is Ekron these days? Yeah, that's the edge of town. That's gonna be some rich-ass farmer's house. Or just some farmhouse. Nope, it's a trailer park. Good to know. Doesn't seem to be much activity out here either. Like, looking around, I don't see any zombies. Not a lot of activity for a trailer park. Okay, good to know. We still didn't see a gas station. But again, I took one street through. I say, when we hit a little lower on gas, we will leave and head back to base. Quote-unquote base. Some kind of big building. No idea what, but it's big. Could be a fire station? Could be a fire station, actually. Could be a fire station. It's got a big fence around it. It could legitimately be a fire station. There's like a ropes course? What the fuck? Hold on, there's like straight up like a rope, like, hanging thing in the trees over there. It's like some kind of ropes course. That's hard to say. I don't know. It doesn't have any markings on it that indicate one way or the other what it is. This looks like a school, if I had to guess. This looks like a school to me. Could be a community center, though. Like, could be a rec center. Again, we're still hurting for gas. A small, like, admin building off to the side. Don't need my inventory up right now. Ekron Community College. Whom? Community College. Hey, gas station! Okay, the fact that, like, we can generally use, like, real road signs as, like, an indicator of, like, yeah, there's a gas station over here. I specifically did not actually go in there because I wanted to see how many zombies were in there, and turns out there's quite a few. Surrounding the pumps, too. It's not the worst amount of zombies I've seen. And we're in pretty good condition right now. We could start clearing some of these zombies. Let's park the car, like, here. And work our way down. Oh, my sweet Jesus. That's a lot more than I thought, actually. It's almost like we can't properly see the number of zombies. Would you die, sir? Okay, we're leaving. Mail. We'll put that down as a bookmarker. Unless there's a mail marker, which I'm pretty sure there isn't. Is there a mailbox? Oh. Fire station. I don't think there's a mailbox symbol. I think there is in the expanded symbols, but not here, unfortunately. We'll just put this down as a book. Because male offices usually have, like, books and stuff. Community college should teach welding. And fair. Lady was loud because she was pissed that the CDC was being run by an idiot that didn't have a vaccine for this virus. That's very possible. Very possible. The roadblock is up ahead. So we're going to swing up Parkway, check out what these two black buildings are, and these two retail shops, and then come back down. Oh, we didn't check what that was. I could check my old stream and figure it out, but I feel like that's cheating. These are some big-ass houses. Okay, we got some industrial stuff. This looks like an actual factory / warehouse. Okay, yeah, looks like we got actually gnome? Home Sweet Gnome. Oh my god, wait, is that a gnome is that the fucking gnome factory? No way. Bro, the gnome factory. Do we have, like, red? We have red on us. Gnome factory. Let's make that slightly smaller. That's amazing. If that's actually the gnome factory, that's hilarious. Hang on. Question mark. Perfect. That's genuinely amazing if that's the fucking gnome factory. Okay, this area over here is the gas station. Do symbols... Isn't there a gas symbol? I swear there's a gas symbol. Might be under locations. I feel like gas is a pretty fucking useful thing to be able to mark. Yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, I know there's a gas symbol somewhere. We'll put that in red. Because we're also gonna put a skull and crossbones, because there's a fuckload of zombies in this area. But we have found the gas station in Ekron, which is good. Alright, we gotta hook a left onto Reese Avenue, and then a left onto Broad Street, and then a right back to base, to get out of here. We can do more exploring in Ekron as well. We just need to refuel and be ready to go. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we drew a lot of attention up this way. We're still okay. The engine's still green. I just have lost my touch as far as driving goes. Like, this most recent update has just butchered my ability to drive properly. This is not broad. This is dry. Dry alley. Oh, there's a van on the road. It's inconvenient for me, but whatever. I think that lady's dead. She made squishy noises. There's a lot of zombies in this area. It's almost like some asshole's been driving a car around or something. And all the zombies are getting drawn out to the road. So they should not be able to follow me this far, though. They are. I am fucking booking ass, so they should not be able to follow that. Couldn't see anything you ran into. Yeah, it's fucking dark as shit, too. Oh, yeah. We got anything going on the radio? Clear skies. Sphere 1. Thunderstorm imminent. 3 days. Airborne activity in Sector 12. That does not mean anything here. Okay, we're good. Okay, then. Well. ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually going to end this here today. We're going to end the stream here for right now. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed. Dino will return in the next Town Hall Tuesday, most likely, because Project Zomboid seems to be a popular favorite at the moment for Town Hall Tuesday. There are other options to vote for. I'm just putting that out there. If you'd like to not see Project Zomboid on the next Town Hall Tuesday, then make sure you pop into the Discord so you can affect the poll, which will be going live next Monday. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Videos. Oh, and I'll see you in a little bit for Terraform Craft with Lunala. Until then, I hope you all have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and good night.